What is up, TCL? It's Clay, and this week on TCL is Strangers Week. Now, I don't really know what that means. I'm with Eric on this one. Like, CJ, what you doing? Strangers Week? Like, what? What? That's so vague. But anyway, since I don't really know what to do, I'm going to be giving you guys advice on how not to judge strangers, because I know that I have a problem with this. I think everyone does. When you see someone, you take in their appearance, and you take in what they're wearing, what they look like, what they're doing, who they're with, and you judge them based on that. And I know that's something that I personally need to work on, because I try to be a really open person. And I know that I like give people a chance, even if I judge them, but I already kind of have like a set idea of who I think they are. And so something that relates to this, I don't know if you guys watch it, but Teen Wolf, I just started watching it this weekend, and I actually binge watched the entire thing. I'm on season 3, episode 7, and I started Sunday night at 12, so that's ridiculous, but I don't even know, but it's so good. And one of the people that I originally judged on the show, I know this is a show, so it's obviously fake, but this girl Lydia, and she's very hot, and she's the popular girl in school, and she has everyone falling for her. You end up assuming that she's kind of bimbo, and she's dumb, and only is there for boys. You end up finding out that she's actually ridiculously smart and has the highest grades in the school, and you're like, what? And even her parents don't know. Her parents come into the parent-teacher conference, and they're like, hey, so Lydia's grades, and she's actually Lydia is one of the best students. But anyway, so I know that didn't really have anything to do with anything, but relatable and Teen Wolf, literally. But so yeah, I just have some tips for how not to judge strangers. My first tip is to remain open-minded. When you look at someone, there will be a thought that comes to your head. The first thing is going to be based on their appearance, most likely, because you see them, you see what they're wearing, and you make an assumption. You think, oh, they have spiked hair, they're edgy, or oh, they're wearing a low-cut shirt, they must be a slut, or something like that. Anything like that. It can be anything. And so you see them and you make an assumption. And I've started working on this. The first step to fix that is when you think that thought, immediately counter it. Think of something else. Oh, they could just be having a bad day. They could be completely different, and just counter that thought in your head and remain open. Don't think about who they are. Don't make assumptions on who they are by the way they look. If you want to talk to them, go up to them, talk to them, figure out what they do, who they are, what they like, because you never really can tell from someone's appearance. I have long hair, people judge me for that, people judge me for my voice, people judge me for my acne, people judge me for literally everything, and it's so annoying because there would be people that just hate you, and you haven't done anything to them, and so they're giving you the cold shoulder, and you're like, what did I do? And then it ends up that you didn't do anything, and they just assume that you're someone you're not because of the way they perceive you. And it's kind of something that's annoying, and I don't really know what else to say on this topic, but don't judge people. That's the takeaway from this video. So yeah, don't judge people, counteract that first thought. Wow, that was only one tip, that was kind of lame. Don't judge people. Counteract the first thought you have. Make sure you give people a chance. Give them a second chance too. Just try to put yourself out there and be fun and make friends. And don't care what other people think about you. If people judge you, that's their fault. It's nothing about your person, nothing that you did wrong. It's something that's wrong with them. And so if they're judging you for what you like to wear, if you're wearing your favorite sweater or something and they judge you for it, you know what? It doesn't even matter, because you're doing what you like, and if they have a problem with that, and it's something that you feel comfortable in, and something that you like, something that's not harmful to anyone else, but they have a problem with it, then they're not worth it. It's not something that you should compromise your own feelings for. It's something that they are going to need to work on themselves. So you know what, if someone doesn't like you for what you do, for what you wear, for how you look, you know what, screw it. It doesn't matter. They're not worth it. Not worth your time. So just keep on doing you. I don't know where this video is going. I got my Hawaiian shirt on, Hawaiian shirt Friday. I'm going camping this weekend. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go.
You blocked me on Facebook, and now you're going to die.